Hello. Hi. I don't have the answers to everything, obviously. A lot of times you find the answers to things in places you never thought to look, right? So today, for some reason, you're searching for answers. It could be about your past or where you come from or who you are. Just know that the source of the answer, well, I could be real deep and say, it's going to come from you. But obviously, some things, we do have things in our environment that inspire us, right? And guide us either away from our path or closer to our purpose, right? So if there's something like that, you're dealing with something like that today, just know you will get the answers that you need in the time needed. And the more energy you put towards something, the more it will manifest in your reality, right? So I'm going to shuffle some cards here. I'm going to do the stoner deck. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm still in my pajamas. Yeah, I won't get into my outfit because there is a story behind it, but I'll keep it for another video. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my stoner deck. Alright, we got the Fool. Taking a risk towards something, traveling towards something that has an outcome you don't know yet. It's not planned. It's just, you're gonna get that bag, you're gonna go. Like Pee Wee Herman. Reminds me of Pee Wee Herman. You know that movie? Pee Wee's Big Adventure? Classic. If you haven't seen it, check it out. When Pee Wee died, that was a tough one. I was a big Pee Wee fan. Alright, so I used to go to school out here where I'm from. Cal Anyway, shout out to Pee Wee Herman. I believe that Pee Wee's Playhouse had some of the really talented people on that show. I really enjoyed it as a child. Okay, here we go. So the Fool. I had a playhouse in the back of my house, so it could be like I related to him. It was a really cool house too. My dad is very good at building. Alright, so we got the Fool. We're gonna take leaps towards things that we don't know the outcomes. We're just gonna do it because we're adventurous. We're adventurous times today. Don't be surprised if you make a decision and you're like, I don't know how that like who was that? Like you're changing, right? So you're not the same as you were yesterday, and tomorrow is never happened. It's not real. So yeah. So here we go, taking new leaps. What about the Fool? Let's see. Alright, the Fool. Oh shoot. I think I have to smell my joint like this. Okay, here we go. Tell me, Spirit, what do we need to know today? We have the Fool card. This is our overall energy, the main focus of this reading. I think it's the Knight of Swords, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's the Six of Wands. Victory. Alright, you just fought battle, you just fought a war. Alright, so you just fought a war. You were victorious. See? She's on the horse, she has the crown, the marijuana leaf on it. The people she was at war with their swords are down, their wands are down. They're paying recognition to someone that's been through battle and survived and was victorious. Okay. That could be a victory on itself, survival of it, right? Okay, and then our next card out. Oh, baby. We got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is like luck. I mean, if there's not luck, I don't believe in luck, but it's like, it doesn't matter what direction that because you took that leap with the Fool card, you're going to get this. Okay, and that's like, there's all the signs here. So you're well-rounded. You've everything that you try your hand at is is good for you, and it's good for the world, because it teaches whether it was something you succeeded at, or sometimes when we don't succeed, those are the biggest lessons, right? So those are what make us who we. So if this is a path of self-discovery, looks like you're on the right path, okay? You are going to be victorious and figure out the information that you want to seek today. What will come to you is you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is on your side, like big time, like things happen, and like you win the lottery, okay, for instance, or you find out the exact information that you've been wondering, but you find it out in a very weird way, okay? It's going to be through an unknown source, like a source that you would never think. Like you're on the way to the library because you're going to research your ancestors, right? And you have a specific question that you have in mind, right? And on your way there, you run into somebody, or you find a letter on the floor. Okay, and when you open the letter has nothing to do with you, right? But everything in it you resonate with, and it actually gives you foresight. Like inside your mind's eye, you can literally have the answer to your question now. Like it gave you a bit of information that you needed to know. So what I'm blabbing about is just that this looks like to me this looks like a really good 3 cards, just doing a simple 3 cards. You know what I mean? You're taking a risk, okay? You take a risk, and not only that, but you're successful at the risk you took. It turns you to a success, and it was hard. You had to fight a war. But you came out victorious, okay? And you also have it's like luck is on your side. I just don't like the word luck. I think it's kind of silly. It kind of like covers up what's really happening here. Like magic is kind of like a word that like covers up like the alchemist, you know? It's like words are very like we've really changed. I feel like we put like a lot of meaning towards words, and words are spells. So you know what I'm saying? So they're just very, very powerful, and yeah, I think you're gonna find the information you're looking for today. 10 might be significant. 6 might be significant, and the full card is 0. This represents 0. 0 plus 6. I don't know. I've been reading all that stuff about how like all of our math is all screwed up now. I mean, like we don't do math properly, and that's the reason. That's a part of the reason why we don't understand like how they built the pyramids, and how it's not the reason. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why we don't know. Like that information has been hidden and just destroyed. You know, that's what they always try to do, right? So it always has been done throughout history. So anyways, I hope you got something from that. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you find peace and blessings, and just find the things that make you happy. And every good thing that you want for yourself, or everything that you want for yourself is possible. And every word you say and every action you do either supports it or doesn't support it. It's that simple. You don't really have to get caught up in much more than that to manifest anything you want. And that what you kind of come to find out is that what you want is what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's that simple. And, yeah, I always just imagine, like, a mother holding her child like this. You know, that kind of comfort is what it feels like when you feel like you've, like, found some sort of enlightenment to a lot of deception that we've, like, different indoctrinations and stuff that we've all experienced on some level. And then you use that to go on different like missions, fight different wars and battles to find the information, to be victorious, to love yourself. Like a self-love journey is not just about pampering yourself or making yourself putting you in situations where you feel like your ego's boasted. No, it's really hard work. You know, self-love is hard. It's like, you know, healing the inner child, right? Like, inner child wounds and stuff, like having to go back and through hypnosis or whatever way that you choose to do that, and get the information. And the only reason, so people still say, "Do you believe in that?" And I go, it's so hard for me to understand how somebody doesn't never wanted to seek out the whys of life, right? So, like, I always find myself asking why, and a lot of times people don't even know, like, not even close to like even know having a story for it. They just have kind of just gone, I don't know, I don't know, and that's good enough for them, and which is fine for them. But for me, it's like I'm just like wondering. I feel energy, you know. It's like I want to find the energetic answer to like. So it's like clarifying for me for my life, you know. It comes back to me, which it always does. We're having this experience that it's very self-centered, you know. And but I feel like every single thing in your life and every I mean that's one of the first things the Bible really taught me. Like when I did a deep dive into like the scriptures. I've had biblical counselors. I grew up in the church, so this is their way of trying to fix me, right? And I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I always loved like self discovery stuff, like AA. I love AA. AA is great. I mean AA, like just that room alone could do big healing in your life. Big healing. It's not even about. It's not like no. I'm sure AA is. I know AA is about like not drinking and stuff. I know what that's about. But I'm saying like whatever your own unique, um, your own unique vision for yourself, or if you don't even know what that is, sometimes just the rooms of AA are just very comforting. There's something about storytelling that is magical, and I think we know that because that's where a lot of stories and a lot of information get passed down through stories. You know, through structures, through architecture, stories, art, music, um, right? All the messages. So I know you're gonna find the information you want today, and I know you probably turned this video off a long time ago because then you know I won't shut the fuck up. But I love everybody. Have a good day.